I think Dexter Lawrence is a unicorn in the game of football. I think he is arguably one of the top 5 players in the NFL on defense. One of the top 5 defensive players in the NFL. Micah Parsons is up there. There's no question. Nick Bosa is up there. There's little question about that. If you want to move to the secondary, obviously Sauce Gardner was tremendous. Linebackers, Fred Warner. But I think Dexter Lawrence should put himself in a top 5 conversation. He is a unicorn. He's 6'4", he's 345. And he can do it both against the run and against the pass. And this is a great example of what he can do against the run here. This is against the Indianapolis Colts. You'll see Big Dex right here. He's going to be in a shade opposite of Ryan Kelly here. So he's almost squeezing that A gap, but he's on the right shoulder of Kelly in a one technique right there. And the Colts are going to try and run zone. So they're going to try and zone off Big Dex, which just isn't going to happen. So as we run this play through, you're going to see the snap. And the first thing, at 6'4", you think, okay, he's tall. He's going to lose leverage, but he doesn't. He's so strong that he immediately gets his hands. Look at that right there. He gets his hands right there on Kelly. And in doing so, he is able to control where this run goes. He's able to control Kelly, first of all. Now he gets his outside arm free. Watch the outside arm. Look, right? He's right in position right there to make a tackle on the running back. He is going to change his entire run play because he is completely whipping Ryan Kelly. Now, should the Colts have done something to help him? Sure, but they don't. That forces the running back to cut it back. The Giants are in pursuit. They make that a 2-yard gain on 1st and 10. Now you're setting up 2nd and 8. Dexter Lawrence doing that right there. My goodness, look at that. He's free to make a play because of how strong, how much leverage he play with, and he's playing on the other side of the line of scrimmage, making it look easy. Now, let's take a look at him rushing the quarterback. When it comes to unicorns, they're beings that do things that nobody else can do. And this is a perfect example of that, of his pass rush. There's Big Dex right in the middle. He's in a head up on Garrett Bradbury right over the middle. It looks like, it could be a bull rush situation. Only rushing 3. They're dropping 8. And Lawrence is actually going to start this rush. He's going to start right at Bradbury, but he's going to slide to the right a little bit so he can get in the A gap. And as he does, Cleveland is stepping in to help him, number 72. Now watch what Lawrence does. 2 arms extend, and now look at this. Look at him control a 300-pound man and bench press him into the ground. Look at this. He gets him going, and then 1 arm into the ground. Look at that. The power. And then he gets a big hit on Kirk Cousins. If you've seen the Netflix documentary, you know these hits were piling up, and this could not have felt good. 345-pound unicorn in New Jersey. My goodness, Dexter Lawrence, one of the top 5 players on defense in the NFL.